Hi guys, hope everybody is doing really well. This is the Alex tool haul part 2 of the original one. Obviously hopefully you guys remember the coolest wrench alive. It's hard to explain how big this thing is and how heavy it is. Um, you know, it's 8 inches, the head of it is 8 inches wide, and that's a 12-inch handle. I mean, it's absolutely humongous. And it's thick as well, really thick. But yeah, it's a beauty, this is. I think it's probably the nicest thing Alex has ever found by a long way. But yeah, so don't forget, guess the price. This is a guess the price video. It includes the monster and also includes three other Van Doolies as well. So don't forget that when you're guessing. Some of you guys thought yesterday's was the guess. A good indicator is if it's got the guess the price music at the beginning. That's the good guess. Right, so let's get into the rest of the haul. There's some really cool stuff in this one as well. So all these items here came in a job lot, and Alex couldn't post them last time because we were overweight, because Alex posts 20 kilos at a time. So there's some items have been there for 6 months and they've not been posted because they never quite fit in the weight, and there's always something else which is more of a priority. But there's some really cool items. So this was the rest of the lot. So we have a Backhoe 6-inch. We've got a Backhoe 32, a 31 shall I say, alligator. We've got these Backhoe Nippers, which are kind of cool. I didn't even know what half of these were, but this is quite a modern one because you can see it's been printed, and when that gets cleaned and wire wheeled, that'll all come off, which is a shame, and you won't know who's made them, but we'll know, and that's all that matters. But these are quite nice nippers, and then they've got replaceable blades as well, which is kind of cool. But the blades look really in excellent condition, so they won't need replacing. So I'll get these cleaned up, and these will go on my wire wheel on my thingy. We've got another 6-inch little 30 Backhoe. You guys know that that's the mold number 103, so there was 102 molds from the start of this design when it was first manufactured. So that was not really the earliest one. And then these, which by the handle, I think they're Berg. So I can't see any names in them. They're heavily rusted. So these will be a candidate for the Evaporust, I think. And then a good old wire wheel. But I'm interested to see how they come out, because I'm pretty sure that design is Berg, but I can't see anything on the handle. And I can't see anything there. So I'm not sure if they're marked, but I'm pretty sure they're Berg. So they're really nice. That's probably the nicest thing out of this lot. So they were all in one lot. So I think I paid for those with the other lot around about £30–40 plus shipping. It was quite a cheap job lot, and there was a couple of really cool items in there which have been cleaned up, which arrived last time from Alex. Now this one here, Alex bought 4 of these. 2 were mine and 2 were his. And he couldn't fit the other one in due to weight restricts, so they'll probably come on the next one. But really smooth. And this is a French one, Ferrez. I'm pretty sure I had another one of those which I gave away a while back, but smaller. But this one's a really nice one, actually. Alex has given me the best one, bless him. I do have one similar to that, but this one is a different brand. But you can see the size difference is quite significant. But a nice wrench. Now, Alex didn't pay a lot for these, but the guy wouldn't post them. So when he went on holiday to look at the bird watching, it turned out where the holiday was exactly the village where the guy lived who had these like 200 kilometers away. So he killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He went round his house and he bought an absolute heap of stuff off him. I'll insert a picture now to show you. So he filled his boot, as you can see, and I thought he got some good stuff, don't you? So 2 of those double-headed were mine. The other one will come in the next haul, so that's really cool. The next item is a Backhoe 10-inch. Looks like it's been used as a hammer, but it's, apart from the hammering, if you looked at it that side, it's a really clean example. The 82 is nice. It's got the original jaw with the 82 on. Really, really nice. You see those stars? That means each time it's marked with a star, it means that the mould has been repaired and been refurbished. And you see that's 84, so this is the, you know, 84th mould. So it shows you they use quite a lot of moulds to you know, manufacture. They get worn out pretty quick. The next one is also another 10-inch, but this is the earlier version of the Backhoe. So this is a Backhoe number 2, and there's a couple of these left to get to finish my wall, and this is one of them. Alex found this, so well done, Alex. That one wasn't particularly cheap, but it's a nice example, so I'm glad he did. And the next item is a Lennon Vice with the swivel. And it's also got the locking mechanism, so it locks up and swivels and then locks again. This one has got the base and everything, and it runs really, really smooth, but it's very, very dirty, needs a good clean. So that might be a candidate for Dave from Restore and Make. He might want to have a go on that one, because it's kind of a cool looking vise. So, and it was reasonably cheap compared to the other one I bought, which is in slightly better condition. I know, don't blame me that I bought 2. It's not my fault. I'm an innocent party. Alex is the bad guy, because he goes, oh, do you want to buy another one? It's cheaper than the last one. And go on then. In for a penny, in for a pound. But I think this one is in a little bit worse condition than this one, but still look nice when it's cleaned up. And the last one is one of my favourite vices of all time. This is a York 60, really, really nice. And I said to Alex, if you see one and it's at the right price, just buy it. I'll buy every one, and my intention is to paint them all different colours and put them on a shelf, and I think they'll look really cool with all different colours. So it was a reasonable price, so I thought, why not go for another one. I'll show you my collection of York Vices now. So this is the one Alex bought today, and then these are the other 3 Alex has bought previously. I will be painting them up. This one has been restored already, and I like the colour, and I'm probably going to make one yellow or something, maybe one orange, one green, maybe one red. So I'm just going to keep buying them as long as Alex can find them, because I just think they are cool. So I do need to start painting those. So expect some York 60 Vice restorations coming up slowly and shortly. But yeah, another nice example, Alex. Thank you, buddy. And I'm getting close to half a shelf full now, so I just need probably another 6 to go through the colour spectrum. I think 10 is probably the perfect number. You don't need to tell me in the comments I've got a problem, because I know. Right, let's get back to the guess the price. Once again, big thank you to Alex for finding these really cool items, especially the big Van Doolies. It's an absolute wonderful, wonderful wrench in my view. Also some really cool items, and finding another York is always a bonus. So thank you, buddy, for that. So put your guesses for the comments. So don't forget, there's like 10 lots here, plus there's 10 lots of postage to Alex, and then also there's a big postage to me, and it's a combined price for the 2 vices and the sort of 6 to 8 wrenches and pliers, etc. all in the picture. Hopefully you enjoyed that tool haul. Take care, have a great, put in the comments which is your favourite item. For me, without doubt, it's the Van Doolies 5 1/4, but I think all the items are pretty cool really, but the Van Doolies is my favourite. Put in the comment if yours differs. Alright, take care, bye.